shout out to executive producer Christina Jones for sponsoring this reaction. Her insight and breakdowns are next level, and she has helped our channel out plenty of times. Check out Black Girl Couch Reviews podcast, a solo talk, unfiltered recap of your favorite TV shows geared to make you laugh. Link to the podcast is in the video description below. Be sure to check it out. Thank you again, Christina, for sponsoring this reaction.
Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for the season finale of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, episode number 6. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell if you want to get more of these videos when they come back out. And now, let's go with the show.
Alright, we got a couple comments from the last episode, starting with Jason, who says, I've been binging reactions, and one of the best points that I have seen was a subtle lesson in privilege. When Bucky explains that he forgets he has a metal super arm because he is right-handed is such a wonderful metaphor for forgetting one's privilege.
Yeah, that's good.
That was subtle.
Yeah.
That was deep, though.
That's good.
Alright, executive producer Lisith coming through to say, love the reaction, guys. That opening sequence was epic, and it truly showed the capability of this new serum, and Sam is going to need that new Wakanda tech suit if he's going to stand a chance against the new super soldiers.
Yeah, if he don't take the juice.
Also, I love the scene where Isaiah Bradley reveals his past and posed the new cat dilemma for Sam to ponder, and that whole scene was very powerful and beautifully crafted. Also loved how everyone helped Sam's family as a community. It was beautiful to see, and the training montage followed was epic, and I can't wait for the finale. Same. And then we got Amber Lynn coming through to say, I like that the people that helped with the boat were from Sam and Sarah's community, especially since it was their parents' boat, and because one of the major themes of the show is coming together as a community, so this was a literal example of that. Also, Sam's training montage was missing one thing, a bottle of Gatorade or prominent Nike logos on his clothes. LOL. Facts. And lastly, there's a mid-credit scene that you might want to go back and check out before the next episode. Before the next episode?
Yeah.
Okay, we have a couple comments from YouTube. Again, I couldn't get it posted till today, so there's only 2 comments. Sergio coming through simply to say, Winter Soldier is my favorite character. Then we have Ghost8386 saying, excellent episode. John Walker versus Bucky and Sam was dope.
Yeah,
the Isaiah Bradley scene was heartbreaking. The first post-credit scene was awesome. What's in the box?
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's a vibranium wings, a new red wing, and a new costume.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so hyped to see it.
Have to be. Yeah.
I also love Bucky and Sam's heartfelt talk while throwing the shield back and forth. Great to see Batroc the Leaper and Taurus again. Next episode, I see John Walker getting the U.S. agent moniker. Julia Louise Dreyfus as Valentine Allegra de Fontaine in the MCU Holy Marvel. Alright, well let's get to the finale right now.
Yep.
The movement is ready. They're not going to stop. Not unless we make them. It's time.
Okay, go see.
Breaking news. There is a complete lockdown at the GRC meeting in Lower Manhattan, where authorities are saying they're tracking multiple threats.
Excuse me, sir. Are you supposed to be here?
Oh,
Sure, what the hell are you doing here?
that's like Mission Impossible.
You have your share.
Unfortunately.
Hey Sam, I thought I'd get the band back together.
Thank you. You're risking a lot coming here.
I hear Parkin's are not so cracked up to be anyway.
Depends on the therapist.
They're gonna move on the building soon. Be ready.
Oh, they're teasing it so badly.
Seriously, Bucky, you had one job.
Don't worry about your life.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you. I'm sorry.
Is that a trucker?
Yeah. Right, damn. Big old phone book. Big old, oh no, it's just a game. Oh man!
Well, that's one down.
How'd you manage that?
Mercury vapor, amongst other things.
No, she broke.
Mercury vapor?
Mercury vapor.
Boarding now.
You better speed things up, Sam. Chopper's about to take off.
Sam's just been in this one fight. Nice.
Man, even if you block that, you shouldn't be hurt. You're gonna outmaneuver a human bird flying in a helicopter. Damn well, he got more moves than you. Nice.
Nice.
See if anyone in there has flight training.
Aaron grabbed him.
See, he just fighting angry, baby.
Last one. That's like a chi, baby.
Yeah, he's just mad now. He's just angry. Anger. That's what happens when you fight anger. Tunnel vision. She's still going, baby. Now she got herself. I wish our man was on fire. Uh-oh.
Oh gosh. Oh jeez.
You can't catch that, buddy.
Oh, it's gonna fall.
It's.
Go save him.
He ain't got time for
No.
it. Use the rockets! Use the rockets!
Hey, this is great visual.
Yeah. The suit is doing what it's paying for. That's the Black Falcon.
That's Captain America.
That's right. Bucky's like, I could have totally used you about 10 minutes ago because it was very difficult to get that thing off the door.
Nice suit.
You of all people bought into that bullshit.
I'm trying something different. Maybe you should do the same.
Oh, this one.
This way.
He's got
Come on, you came from
right.
y'all talk about, man. This ain't no Walmart damn suit I got on.
Hey, Sheriff. We're on the ground. We enter the tunnel William heading south.
Looks like they split up. Here.
I got it.
How are we working together with John Walker right now? Redemption, man. Yeah, one little redemption, babe. Yeah, I guess that's the only way to kill that. That one bad guy.
Drop your weapon. How does a power broker really have? More than you.
So you're the power broker.
Could we said it twice now? Since
How you backtrack to spare me? Carly, you know I'm always prepared. Get out my way.
I'm done with these games. Alors maintenant, power broker. Ça devant me.
What's next, huh? You killed 10 this time, then what, 100? Where does it end?
Please, let me help you.
Don't try and manipulate me.
Carly, don't!
Straight into the box.
I'm gonna fight you!
Maybe look like these damn wings.
Stay down!
Why would I do that?
No.
You like to punch my
The
lights out.
gap says it's this way. Let's go.
You would know that you're about to have the exact same impact. This isn't about easy decisions, Senator. You just don't understand. I'm a black man carrying the stars and stripes. What don't I understand? Every time I pick this thing up, I know there are millions of people out there who are going to hate me for it. Even now, here, I feel it. The stares, the judgment. And there's nothing I can do to change it. Yet I'm still here. No super serum, no blonde hair or blue eyes.
No super serum.
The only power I have is that I believe we can do better. We can't demand that people step up and we don't meet them halfway. You control the banks. Shit, you can move borders.
Shit.
Yeah.
Forrest with the email, you can feed 1 million people with the phone call. But the question is,
Will you?
who's in the room with you when you're making those decisions? Is it the people you're going to impact? Or is it just more people like you?
Shit, you control the bank.
This girl died trying to stop you. And no one has stopped for 1 second to ask why. You've got to do better, Senator. You've got to step up. Because if you don't, the next Carly will. And you don't want to see 2.0. People believed in her cause so much that they helped her defy the strongest governments in the world. Why do you think that is? Look, you people have just as much power as an insane god or a misguided teenager. The question you have to ask yourself is, how are you going to use it?
I mean, that's all true.
Facts.
Especially the bank lady. You got so much money, you can do
You could
do whatever
literally
you want.
feed everybody.
Everybody that's in somebody else's house, you can build a whole nother subdivision for all of them.
Sorry,
Multi-million
I
of
was
them.
texting, and so all I heard was the black guy at Stars and Stripes.
The
Black guy
Stars.
started, you know, I was just stuck in 40s.
It's such a clown.
Thanks.
Sharon?
Oh,
Block my leg.
she limped out, baby.
We got to get you to a hospital.
She's not gonna listen.
Hey, it's not the worst thing that's happened to me all week.
Told you.
Cat?
I think he's talking to you. Look, I'm sorry for how things ended down there. For what it's worth. It looks good on you.
Thanks.
Can we get out of here, please?
I didn't forget my promise. What's up?
So, we got eyes on the last flag smasher that fell into the Hudson. He's hurt, but not down. Can you help?
Always.
Nice. I like how he just takes off.
No hesitation either. I thought there was gonna be another shapeshifter like on one of his.
Final process. We're transporting them to the raft.
They're all going to the raft, baby.
One world, one people.
Oh.
So they're not going to the raft.
I guess not. Who that?
Who is that? Do we know that person?
Who that is? That little raft right there.
4 members of the radical group, the Flag Smashers,
Remember, that's where Tony was.
as they were being transferred to a high-security prison. There were no suspects in the bombing. The group had opposed the global relocation efforts of the GRC, who just this week had announced changes in their overall policies of repatriation and resettlement.
There go Mayo.
Oh, now this is more like it.
It's the same. But black.
But
Yeah,
black.
well, things are about to get weird. So when they do, we're not going to need a Captain America. We're going to need a U.S. agent.
That's correct.
Keep your phone on.
Will do, Val.
Don't call me that.
Copy. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Copy.
U.S. agent.
A U.S. agent. The Dark Avengers. Back, baby.
What's a U.S. agent though?
I think that's his title.
Oh.
There we go. The hardest conversation he about to have.
Feels like that episode was so long ago.
Mm-hmm. It'd be nice if he was on vacation right now. Oh, goddamn, he's here.
Hey, what are you doing here? It's late. Come in before someone call the cops.
Oh, me? Yeah, they gonna call me.
What are you doing here? It's not Wednesday. I have to tell you something. About her son. He was murdered.
So,
where we going?
Yeah, I've seen this all before.
See, add a part for him because you remember he was.
You're done right by me, boy.
Now they'll never forget what you did for this country.
Well, good job, Captain America. I don't see nobody over here.
They're best friends forever, babe. And I'm about it. Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Oh.
I love it.
That's nice how they changed it.
That was good.
A film inspired to create change in the community. And it's been selected in the Micheaux Film Festival. We want to take this opportunity to capture the moment, but we need your support to make it possible. Only 1 week away. Donate now and take advantage of our sponsorship package.
Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Ms. Carter, on behalf of the United States Intelligence
Committee,
I'd like to offer you and your family our sincerest apologies. The Carter name has always been synonymous with service and trust. Today we begin to set things right. We begin to repay some of the debt that is owed to you.
Thank you, Senator.
That was the conclusion of Captain America and the Winter Soldier, as we come to find out at the very end. I thought this episode was awesome. A fitting conclusion to the 6 episodes that we've been seeing, everything leading up to that day. And I'm loving the way that they just jumped off exactly where we left off. No hesitation, no breakdown, no breaks, straight to it, get to the business, and then we got it over with, and everything was copacetic. Now, I want to say first about the suit, Captain America's new suit. Love it, love it, love it, love it all day. But I know they're going to change that suit in the future, because he just looked like it's a whole lot. Just like when Captain America had all the iterations of his suit going forward, I know they're going to change that a lot, because he just looked like it's a lot. It's probably going to be hiding that thing moving forward, but the suit that he got right now, it came out BA like a boss. I love the way he used the shield, incorporating it with the wings and the flying. And they pretty much showed us a lot of tricks that he can do with that. And I think he's going to be straight up badass with that for sure. So I'm loving all of that right there. The fight scenes were on point. Everybody had emotion. Even we redeemed John Walker. And I didn't think that was going to happen. I just thought he was going to go straight evil. But now I see now he's going to be an anti-hero, you know, quasi-bad, quasi-good, whatever. But now he's working for Val. Don't call her that, though. I don't know what she got going on. Of course, everybody talking about the Dark Avengers, possibly. And we still got the Wrath with Zemo over there. So, hey, a season 2 of Captain America and Winter Soldier is definitely going to be lit.
Is there a season 2?
I don't know, but they set it all up like it's definitely going to be a season 2 or something. But whatever it is, I'm for that. And Marvel did justice again, once again, giving you everything you wanted, plus setting up other things to come for the future to bring your ass right back and come see us again in the future. So, hey man, hands down, great job, Kevin Feige, everybody else, Anthony Mackie on this. Everybody did a great job, man. I love this season of Captain America now and the Winter Soldier, and I can't wait to see what they got next.
Yeah, I can't agree more. I absolutely lost my ever-loving mind when Sam reveals himself as Captain America, and I love when he's just like, I'm Captain America.
Yeah.
All of that was so fantastic. My one thought in that, though, is that how epic would that have been to see in theater where you have a whole audience lose their mind? That is definitely a lose your mind moment. And so I think it's just a little unfortunate that we didn't get to have, because that was definitely one of those experiences where everybody would have lost it, and I would have loved to have been a part of that. But without that not being obviously possible, it was an incredible moment to have between the two of us. And I loved all of it. I thought he looked phenomenal. I like that he's got his, I don't know what he called it, if it's still Red Wing, but the Red Wing was back
it's called Birdie now. The bird.
Okay, whatever. I couldn't catch the name in the episode. It went too fast. But like all of their collaboration in that too. The helicopter scene where they literally are pulling people out of the helicopter was badass. I loved all of that. I just think it's incredibly showcased well in this episode the potential of him as Captain America. I also love so much Sam's demeanor as Captain America. His just like empathy is off the charts. Even more so, I think, than Steve Rogers was. Like, he's just very empathetic. That whole scene between him and Carly where he's like, I will not fight you, was so powerful. And him being like, I know, like, you think you're doing right. I will not hurt you. I just thought it was such a powerful moment. And really, again, emphasized the difference that Sam brings to the Captain America role too. I just thought it was so well done, and they did such a great job establishing him as his own Captain America. He's not, you know, a copy and paste. He's his own person beyond being black. Even his personality and his traits in that bring a whole different flavor to what Captain America is, and I appreciate the fact that they did all of that too with his character development and that as well. I'm digging the hell out of Bucky and Falcon and Sam being best friends. Like, I co-sign all of that. I want to see that all the time. And I can't wait to see Captain America now on the big screen in a full-on Marvel movie, because it's going to be incredible. I cannot wait.
Get the band back together.
Yes, it's going to be such a huge moment to have them all surrounded around Sam. I just cannot wait. And then, again, I know we've said this over and over again, just kudos to Marvel as far as taking it there and having this race discussion. And I think they handled it so elegantly. And I love that moment when Sam steps up to the senators, like, holding them accountable. Like, even now, today, those things could take place. So it was great to see them take on this.
That was one of the parts I really, really loved at the end. That, I hope that doesn't go over-talked in the discussion of this. That, I mean, that was a great speech at the end. I mean, that was a good mirror to hold up to everybody. I mean, literally,
right now,
lady, you run all the banks, all the money, right? If you want this to happen, it can happen tomorrow.
Right.
So, you know, and world governments, like, you make stuff happen all the time.
Right.
So that was a great speech.
And I thought even his line about, like, the people in the room that you're making decisions with, are they the people that you're actually helping, or the people that look just like you? Yeah. So I thought it just, to me, was such a powerful moment. There were so many moments in this episode.
Oh, and sorry to cut you off, babe, but and he had a good moment too, that he was giving the warning. Like, look what happened this time with just her and the movement that you got. If you don't get this shit together, you don't want to see 2.0.
Yeah, it's only going to escalate. You don't want to
see 2.0. It's just perfect.
Yeah, so I really liked that. And then I thought it was such, I broke down crying, but to tie it all in, and even though Isaiah has been pushing back and has had no faith, because honestly his faith is broken, why wouldn't it be? That Sam did 100% right by Isaiah, by the museum, by you know, being like, this is gonna be my fight. And I loved his line about, like, don't tell me I can't fight for the America I helped build. God, bars, so many bars this episode.
There's a lot of bars this whole series.
Yeah, so like all of that was done so well too. I was so emotionally invested in those moments. And then to have Sharon as the power broker, which we called earlier on,
but now that's great, because she probably about to be the director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
But I'm like, how does this play out with everything? So, like, she's a baddie. She's gonna she's gonna infiltrate it to her advantage to sell weapons to, you know, all the highest bidders. How does that play out?
It's gonna get out of control.
Yeah. So that's an interesting little twist they put in there. And then, like, I don't read the comics, so I don't know how U.S. Agent plays into everything, but I agree. I feel like he seems like an anti-type hero.
Yeah.
And I liked what they did with this character, because they could have left it to where we just, like, were, like, gross and hate him, but they did such a good job with what they did with this character. Yeah. I thought even his arc was really well done and really well handled too. So I couldn't ask for more. I loved the finale.
There's a lot in there.
There's a lot to unpack, and obviously we don't ever take a break. We watch it and then we comment immediately after. So I know there's more to unpack in all of that, but I loved it. I love this series. I'm addicted. I hate that we have 5 weeks off. What am I going to do with my life?
The formula works. It just works. It's so addictive.
Fan for life.
Yeah.
No, but I loved it and can't wait to hear what you guys thought about the episode as well.
Yes, let's go. Let's conversate about that. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Season 1, episode number 6. Until next time, people. Peace.